And here we are in Crazy Gadget. This is an interesting level, and I actually really like this level too. What you're not hearing over me talking is Eggman is openly threatening Sonic over a intercom. Basically, yeah, because I'm playing in Japanese, you're not really gonna hear the ow. You're not really gonna hear the insults that much, but he's saying stuff like, like, oh, Sonic, if you care about seeing Amy alive again, hurry up and come find me. But yeah, like this is like supposed to be a really frantic level, and the music really shows that off pretty damn well. I really love the music for this level. Really, I keep hitting myself on the stupidest things on this. But yeah, I really love the music for this level, and like, the remix you're hearing now is actually a fusion of the original plus the version that shows up in Mario and Sonic 3. Because this level comes back in Mario and Sonic 3 as Dream Trampoline. It's so stupid, but it's just so cool to see this level back. Like, it's just just come back to Space Colony Arc just to see. How do I do this again? I might have already fucked up. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. This room in particular, you were actually supposed to hit the other wire. Because can I make it? Oh yeah, sweet. Okay, that's not how you're supposed to be doing that room. You're supposed to be you're supposed to hit another switch so that you land on the wall, so that you can rail grind down. And I did it the completely wrong way, but I still was able to make it. I'm pretty damn proud of myself for that. But anyway, like yeah, it seems so weird to go to Space Colony Arc just so you can have like an Olympic event. Like we just all teleport out into space. But yeah, like this is a really really cool level. I, there's not much more I could say to it, but like yeah, I think that this level, besides Mad Space, which frankly was a piece of shit, this level perfectly shows up the gravity mechanic because I feel that it works pretty damn well when it comes to Sonic stuff. It's just when it comes to like treasure hunting and everything, that's when I feel that it starts to slack in terms of quality. I think Eggman was talking to us on the intercom again, but I kind of can't understand it because it's in Japanese. That's the one thing that sucks about playing this game in Japanese, that as much as I prefer the Japanese voice actors, at least when it comes to the original cast, because God, I don't like the original cast except for like Ryan Drummond and Dean Bristow. But yeah, there's no subtitles for what they say outside of cutscenes, and the CG cutscenes, you don't have any subtitles. So that's another thing. By the way, we're also coming up to a point where I have a fun story to talk about when we get to that point. I believe it's right here, actually. Yeah. At this point in the level, I had the ring magnet on me, and the whole thing I brought up at the beginning of the LP, where one issue that a lot of early 3D Sonic games had is that they didn't really take full advantage of the fact that, the GameCube and everything had more buttons, and this is thankfully rectified in Shadow the Hedgehog. But because of that, I had the ring magnet on, and you can imagine having the ring magnet on while trying to do Lightspeed Dash is not exactly a good idea. Yeah, I basically got stuck on this level because I kept, the ring magnet kept attaching to the rings, and I couldn't get past that section. Okay, so we're in the final stretch here with, okay, that completely killed my momentum. I'm gonna try a shortcut here. I'm not sure if this shortcut will work. I kind of hope it does, because if I can pull this off, it's so cool. Oh, yeah, I lost the shield. Whatever, I guess this was, wait. There's supposed to be a switch over here. Oh, did I mess it up? Oh, I think I might have. Yeah, I messed it up. Okay, so what you're supposed to say, you're supposed to say, I got distracted by Omochao. I gotta do the whole thing again. This is gonna cost me time, but I gotta do it the legitimate way. What I wanted to do is that I was trying to speedrun this because you can use the gravity to your advantage and just jump all the way over there. But the game prevents you from actually beating the level by essentially blocking your way, because you need to find a switch somewhere in this gravity maze before you can actually get to the end of the level. So that's what they're trying to do to prevent you from speedrunning it. It is completely possible, by the way, and I've seen it in speedruns before, by using an out-of-bounds glitch and everything, you can totally just basically clip all the way to this area and somehow, I guess, land on one of the sections here and hit the switch so that you can end the level early by basically just landing like precisely on one of these platforms and then doing the rest of the puzzle like normal. I'm just gonna get rid of the... It only got rid of one of them? Okay. Yeah, so pretty much, like, I'm no speedrunner as much as I would love to speedrun one of these games. Maybe like a Metroid game or something, I don't know. But Yeah, pretty much like that's what you're supposed to do when it comes to speedrunning this level. And I try to be fancy and do it here, but okay, where is the switch? Because we were almost at the end. It was right here the whole time. Okay. Yeah, so that's exactly what I was talking about, where it's just like, yeah, they do that to prevent you from actually beating the level like as fast as possible. It kind of sucks because that's instant death if you don't get rid of that. That probably cost me an A rank. Let's see what I got. What? Oh, hey, whatever. I ain't complaining.
ビジネスライクに行こうではないか、ソニック。まずは貴様が持っているカオスエメラルドを渡してもらおう。この小娘の命が惜しいならな。
奴に本物と偽って渡せばこっちの手間も省けるってもんだぜ。
そこに貴様のエメラルドを置いて後ろに下がってもらおう。
悪役が板についてきたじゃないか、ドクター。
そんな偽物に騙されると思うてか。
そんな、どうして偽物だって分かったんだ。
たった今貴様が教えてくれたわ。貴様もろとも宇宙に放り出して爆破してくれるわ。
あとは頼んだぜテイルス。それからエミ元気でな。
さらばじゃソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ。
ソニック。パワーも純度も本物にはかなわないけど、同じ波長と特性を持ってる。
同じ波長と特性できるか俺に。
所詮ただのハリネズミ。さらばじゃ我が忠誠のライバルよ。残りは貴様じゃ。最後のエメラルドをおとなしく渡すなら見逃してやらんでもないぞ。
あのソニックが初めて僕に頼むって言ってくれたんだ。だから絶対逃げ出したりするもんか。
貴様一人で何ができるというのじゃ。この弱虫こぎつねめ。
ソニック、僕やったよ。
よくやったなテイルス。
ソニック、
見ろよ外。
7つ集めれば奇跡を起こすと言われる伝説の宝石カオスエメラルド。そのうち6つが今や私のものに。
そいつはどうかな。
シャドウ
最初から
だそれだけだ。なんだこの気配。おいソニック
やればできるもんだな。カオスコントロールか。
カオスコントロール。大丈夫なのかお前。
テイルスたちが心配だ。ナコス、すまないあいつらを頼む。こうなったら最後の賭けだ。発射直前あの兵器の方向にこいつを放り込んでやる。
And now we make a mad dash to the center of Space Colony Arc so we can stop the Eclipse Cannon. We are in the final level of Hero Story, and okay, I want to kind of concentrate here because I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty good at Final Rush. I say as, wow, I'm probably going to doom myself the moment I said that, because a little story about this level before I actually get into what this level really is. Back when this game first came out on the 360 and PS3, did I get that checkpoint? Okay, I think I did. I'm not sure. Back when this game came out on 360 and PS3, my friend Anti-Guy07, well, I guess former friend because he's unfortunately no longer with us, but my friend and I, we played this game together when the game came out and basically spent like until 4 a.m. like doing Hero Side and Dark Side, and we were doing it the opposite order. I think I did Dark Side first. No, I did Hero Side first, and he did Dark Side first. So, basically, when I got to Final Rush, the first thing I said was, I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty damn good at Final Rush, and I immediately fall off the moment I said that, and he would not let me live that down. That's a fond memory that I have, that I probably jinxed myself saying that for Final Rush. But yeah, Final Rush, damn, this level, like, the music isn't all that great, even with the remix I have here, but, ooh, I just, I don't know, like, I really do love, like, this level just because, like, there's just so much freedom to mess around with, like, Sonic's engine and everything, I feel. But it's a risk-reward thing, just because there's a lot of freedom you have with, see, right there is what I was talking about. There's a lot of freedom you have with what Sonic can do in this level, but at the same time, it's risky because one wrong move and you're basically plummeting to the earth. So, sorry if you can hear, like, buses and stuff outside, by the way. I have my window open because it's kind of hot in the room. But, yeah, basically, Final Rush, I really do like this level. It's, like, a really appropriate final level. It's just, the music is just kind of okay. I'll get into that when we get to Shadow's final level, because this is essentially, like, one thing I do like about SA2 is that even though it doesn't start off with Sonic and Shadow, it ends with Sonic and Shadow. Because Shadow has his own version of the final level, and that version level kind of mixed, but like I said, I just went through that rail. Okay, yeah, like, this level is also kind of glitchy because a lot of the collision detection outright doesn't work in this level. And this is also a game stopper back when I was a kid because I got stuck on, like, this part in particular. Oh, I missed it. This part in particular, I got stuck on it because I could not figure out, like, oh, you have to do spin dash and everything to gain momentum. Because I just kind of tried to run up it like an idiot. Okay, so this is usually around the part where I tend to have my foot in my mouth because I tend to mess stuff up. So let's see if I can actually do this. Oh no! The camera followed me all the way to my death. Well, yeah, there goes the A rank. Just like I said, I'm pretty damn good at the level, but never when I'm actually... Okay, I thought it almost happened again. Yeah, so we're probably not going to get a good rank for this level, unfortunately. But, whatever. Like I said, I already have all A ranks on my GameCube file, which that's the file I plan on going to when I show off the extra content. Because I did mention you have to get all A ranks in the game. Not all emblems, at least. All A ranks, in order to see, like, the true final level of the game. But I'm going to be showing off that in the GameCube version. And I apologize for that because I know all of you will be like, wait, but the GameCube version isn't in HD. well, I eventually do have to go to that version so I can show you guys the extra stuff. So you're gonna have to put up with the fact with the quality kind of decreased. But yeah, we beat the level.
Yes.
Pretty good level, I must say, even though I messed up royally. Might as well see what I got. Yeah, I figured.
Not my day.
And now we get to Shadow's final level, Final Chase. And there's something you should notice immediately off the bat if I'm putting this in and editing. This is not the music that played for Shadow's final level. You want to know why? Because I hate that track. Yeah, it's the one track in SA2 I legitimately do not like, and I decided to just not use it. So instead, you're actually hearing the track The Ark from Shadow the Hedgehog. And for good reason. Not just because I like this track in general. Ow. Not just because I like this track, but also because if you listen very closely, this track is actually a dark version of Final Rush. And I thought that was really cool when I listened to him the first time, where it's just like, oh, that's really, symbolic, I guess? Oh, God. Yeah, I guess symbolic is a good way to put it. I don't know. But, like, yeah, like, I really love how this track is a remix of... What? Oh, no! Oh, come on. At least I died at the beginning. Well, I guess I can let you guys listen to the music for him a little bit. Yeah, so I really like this version of the song where it's like I said, it's like really symbolic, and I really do love how this song sounds, just because it's like, damn, like, it doesn't mean that much listening to it now, just because it has more symbolism in Shadow the Hedgehog, but just in general, because Shadow is a bad guy at this point, I feel that song really does fit. That's like, you know, the final level for Sonic is Final Rush, so it seems fitting that the final level for Shadow is a dark version of Final Rush, and like, yeah, it comes from his own game. But, like I said, like, I feel this music fits better, because, if I put in the original track, then goddamn, like, I know, like, you know, I don't mean to, like, crap on anyone who does like that track from the game, it's just, I don't, and that's why I outright replaced it. Shadow's final upgrade, the Mystic Melody, is actually up there, but since we already have it, we are going to be, going and completely ignoring it, so let's head over this way, and this section can be a little bit tricky, just because the artificial chaoses decide not to work with you and everything, but I feel like kind of like this level slightly better than Final Rush, because Final Rush is more fast-paced. Final Chase is a bit more slower, but there's a lot more platforming, and I feel that, yeah, like, if you're good at the game, you'll enjoy the platforming a lot when it comes to this area. Oh, okay. That's one thing that's consistent with both, is that I just clip through the freaking rail. But, yeah. So you notice also, like, the level design and everything is, oh, okay, I tried to land on top of them so I can avoid this section, because this section actually sucks. But, yeah, like, the level layout is actually pretty damn similar with the two of them, too. It's almost like they're walking down the same exact route. It's weird. I guess maybe this was done, well, okay, realistically it was done because, you know, it's just copy and pasting to save time. But I'm guessing maybe the reason why the levels look very similar is just because the fact that it's supposed to be like, you know, it's called Final Chase, so it's literally just a hard version of Final Rush. I don't know, like, maybe I'm just looking too deep into it, maybe because, see, that's the same too. Like, realistically, it's just, yeah, like, they probably did that just to save time by, like, you know, copy and pasting assets. But, yeah, the one thing that's very controversial about this stage in particular are the rotating drums. The rotating drums suck. If you remember Mad Space and why everyone hates Mad Space, including me, these are basically the I went back down. These are basically the personifications of Mad Space in cylinders, where they have artificial gravity that sucks you into a rotation around these. but the gravity doesn't really work. So that's exactly why a lot of people, including myself, don't like these cylinders, and why they consider this version of the level inferior. I stated my reasons as to why I like this level, but even I gotta admit, like, I don't like replaying this level. As soon as I got the A rank on this level, I never touched this level again. Although, like I said, I do enjoy playing this in the HD version just because I can change the music. But, yeah, pretty much, we're actually almost at the end of the level, and, what's up here? Oh, this is for the Find the Lost Child mission. We won't be seeing that till very much later, so, I'm gonna try to show off an exploit here, because you— No! You're kidding. Okay. I wanted to show off an exploit game. Maybe if I could just get off the cylinder. Come on. Come on, chat. Well, that worked. Yeah, I want to show an exploit that you actually don't have to go down this cylinder of death. You can actually just spin dash all the way over here, but I guess jumping off works too. Well, that probably isn't an A rank, but let's see what I actually got. You know what? Not that bad, all things considered.
驚いたな。てっきりあの爆発で宇宙の塵にでもなったと思っていた。
あいにくしぶといのが取り柄でね。お前のおかげで助かったぜ。
それはカオスエメラルド。まさかそんなフェイクを使ってカオスコントロール。どうやら似ているのは姿形だけではないらしい。君は一体何者なんだ？
俺は俺さ。冒険好きのただのハリネズミ。ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホークさ。
なるほど。だが君の存在はもはや無視できなくなった。君の冒険をここで終わりにしてもらおう。メイドの土産だ。真のカオスコントロール。
And here we go, the final battle against Shadow, or if you're playing the dark side, the final battle against Sonic, which I kind of feel that Shadow's line there, you know, before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control, is a little bit more climactic than Sonic saying, alright Shadow, time for me to finish this. This fight, believe it or not, it's technically on a time limit, because even though you're in an infinite running stage, yeah, that's something that can happen during this level. I was going to say this fight is easy, but no, it's very easy to lose during this fight. Fitting, considering this fight is supposed to be the last fight of the game, pretty much, if you're not doing last story. Now, this fight technically does have an ending, because after— oh my god! This fight technically does have an ending, because if you spend at least, I've never seen it myself, and I haven't really seen any videos on YouTube that show it off, but if you spend too long on this fight, this road does have an end, and if you get to the end of that fight, then it just ends and you both die. So technically this fight is timed. But yes, pretty much they fought— oh, come on! But yeah, pretty much this fight is similar to the last one, except you're consistently running. After a while, you can keep spamming homing attacks, but as you can see, they won't always work. Sometimes Shadow, or like I said, Sonic, will be wise enough to jump out of the way or try to homing attack you to get out of the way. So homing attacks aren't something I can feasibly recommend unless you're a speedrunner really good at button mashing. One thing I can recommend that is kind of hard to do is that wait for them to get in front of a trail of rings, and then your lightspeed dash can actually hurt them. Or you can try to spin dash into them, but they'll always try to get away with the to get away from you, since the spin dash doesn't exactly go in a straight line, as you can see right there. So that's why I say jump afterwards and just take the hit. So I think we're almost done. If I can hit him again. Yeah, there we go. Not that hard of a boss fight, all things considered.
これで全て終わりだ。
これで我が世界征服は完全なものとなる。さあ、我が理想国家エッグマン帝国の幕開けじゃ。